Once upon a time, in the peaceful town of Nobita, a young boy named Nobita Nobi lived a life filled with mischief and trouble. One sunny day, as Nobita strolled through the park feeling bored and lonely, he stumbled upon a peculiar-looking gadget lying under a tree. With curiosity bubbling within him, he picked it up and examined it closely. To his astonishment, he discovered it was none other than Doraemon's beloved time-traveling gadget, the time machine. Excitement and a mischievous grin spread across Nobita's face as he realized the endless possibilities this device held. However, he also knew that he needed Doraemon's assistance to operate it safely. Nobita hurriedly raced back home, clutching the time machine tightly in his hands. As soon as he reached his room, he pulled out his trusty bamboo copter and summoned Doraemon. With a loud poof, Doraemon appeared, his blue robotic cat form standing before Nobita. "Nobita, what seems to be the problem?" Doraemon asked, noticing the excitement in Nobita's eyes. "Doraemon, look what I found. It's your time machine," Nobita exclaimed, holding it up for Doraemon to see. Doraemon's eyes widened in surprise. "Oh, my gadgets. How did it end up here?" he wondered aloud. "I don't know, but I can't wait to try it out. Can we travel through time, Doraemon?" Nobita pleaded, eager for an adventure. Doraemon hesitated for a moment, considering the potential risks involved. "Nobita, time travel is a serious matter. It can have unpredictable consequences. We must be careful," he cautioned. But Nobita, with his playful nature, didn't fully grasp the gravity of Doraemon's warning. He begged and pleaded until Doraemon reluctantly gave in. "All right, but promise me you'll listen to my instructions carefully," Doraemon said sternly. Nobita agreed excitedly, unable to contain his anticipation. Together, they climbed into the time machine and set the coordinates for their first destination, the ancient kingdom of dinosaurs. As the time machine whirred to life, flashing lights surrounded them, and they found themselves transported back in time to a prehistoric era. The sight before them was awe-inspiring. Towering dinosaurs roamed the lush landscape, and the air buzzed with unfamiliar sounds. Nobita's eyes gleamed with wonder, but Doraemon quickly reminded him of their purpose. "Remember, Nobita, we're here to observe, not interfere. Let's make sure we don't disrupt the course of history," he cautioned. For hours, they watched in awe as different dinosaur species coexisted peacefully. They saw gentle herbivores grazing on vegetation while fierce predators roamed nearby. They marveled at the harmony of nature and the wonders of a world long past. However, Nobita's mischievous nature got the better of him. Unable to resist the temptation, he reached out and plucked a beautiful dinosaur feather as a souvenir. Unknown to him, this small act had already altered the timeline. As they returned to the present, they discovered that things were not quite the same. The town of Nobita was unrecognizable, a strange mix of modern technology and prehistoric elements. The town had transformed into a prehistoric amusement park, and everyone wore animal skin clothing. Nobita's heart sank as he realized the consequences of his impulsive action. He had unwittingly changed the course of history, and it was up to him and Doraemon to fix it. Together, they embarked on a journey to gather the remaining dinosaur feathers from different eras and restore the timeline. Along the way, they faced numerous challenges and encounters with prehistoric creatures, but their determination never wavered. Finally, after much effort, Nobita and Doraemon collected all the feathers and returned them to their rightful places. As the last feather was put back, time began to rewind, and the world around them transformed back to its original state. With the timeline restored, Nobita and Doraemon returned home, having learned a valuable lesson about the consequences of their actions. Nobita realized the importance of listening to Doraemon's advice and the significance of respecting history. From that day forward, Nobita's mischievousness took a back seat to his newfound sense of responsibility. And as for Doraemon, he kept a closer eye on his gadgets, ensuring they remained safely tucked away in his pocket. And so, their adventures continued, but with a newfound understanding of the importance of time and the consequences of tampering with it. Nobita and Doraemon's bond grew stronger as they faced the mysteries of the past, present, and future together, always remembering the valuable lessons they had learned during their journey through time.